Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX on the Nintendo Switch. Last time, went through Frost Forest, and a bit of sad news for you guys, we lost a subscriber. I know it's sad, but, you know, things like that happen. People start disliking certain content, and it's gonna happen. What doesn't help is these videos have been an hour long when it comes to this game. I've been trying to keep 30-minute videos, but with this game, it's just not as possible anymore. Since lots of dungeons can take nearly an hour and a half sometimes to get through. And I'm sure you guys would rather see me do this mountain. So, this is Mt.Freeze, but we're going to go on a snow path quickly first. I feel like we've done this dungeon already, but we're doing it again. Just because we used up more items than I would have liked, and I want to see if we can get a few more. Plus, there is something I wanted to do before actually going into Mt.Freeze. I wanted to give Absol the defense scarf before entering the dungeon. Before entering the actual dungeon. Luckily, you guys won't be seeing me struggle anymore after this dungeon. Things will be different after this dungeon. You'll see what I'm talking about. You guys won't be seeing me struggle along anymore. There's something down here I didn't get. Oh, here it is. Oh, good thing I came back for that. That's actually going to be helpful. What does that even do? Was that Nintendo's attempt to make Splash useful? That still isn't very useful. It does nothing! And I mean... Wait a second, that part looks different. Is it shiny by chance? No, probably isn't. I'm probably just imagining things. Pokemon actually in this game can be shiny. I, one time during the main game, ran into a shiny Dragonite. Of course, when I ran into Dragonite that time, I was over-leveled. So it wasn't too much of a problem since I was just training up for the final dungeon, but you gotta wonder, how did we run into that, and why couldn't we recruit it? We tried, but we failed. Son of a bee! You know what? Take this Dragon Claw to the face. You little son of a bee! Take that, you little pain in the neck! Deserve it. Yeah, multi-hit moves in these games suck. I hate multi-hit moves. They are pure agony. Wait, my guy's stats, what do they look like now? Did my defense suddenly get lower? Aw, frick, there was a call, and I think it was important too, that's the thing. My defense is lower. I think we have another defense ban, but still, when did my defense get so low? I mean, I know we need specifically an attack man for Abel, but gotta wonder, how did my defense get so low? No wonder I had trouble. I should have been raising my defense this entire time, but I haven't been. Again, we have plain seeds that we can eat. Eat the plain seed. You must eat the plain seed. The plain seed of power. Wait, what? The plain seed of power. Seed of power. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I like having fun. You know that. At least I hope you guys know that, unless you're new here. In which case, welcome. And why are my items suddenly so full? Eat the apple, eat the apple. We can't pick it up. Ah. Oh man. That orb was never gonna be useful for me. Yeah, if you're new here, do not steal from Kecleon. He becomes a Super Saiyan. Yeah, they max out his stats to level 100. What's worse, they also give him double speed. You can KO him, but you have to be like literally maximum level to do it, and even then, they're still not an easy fight. Yeah, it's kind of to stop you from stealing, but if you're max level, you can steal. A little hint for those who have been playing this game for a while and they maxed out their levels. You can steal. I was trying to use them up. Dang it. Gosh dang it. We have 4 Chestos. I think the time has come for us to... okay, fine, I'll eat it. I don't know why I did that. Why? Somebody tell me. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, that's right, for the Reviver Seed. For the Reviver Seed, boys! Go down already! I have to reiterate that I hate multi-hit moves in this game. They kill you quickly, or I should say KO you quickly. Yeah, they KO quick. That's a problem with multi-hit moves. And that's also a problem with Centris since it knows that move. But if you can learn a multi-hit move, well then your Pokemon's broken now. I'm just gonna eat it and see what happens. Why do I do these things? I don't know why. I'm weird like that. And why do I eat all this merchandise? Well, why not? Why not? What's the orb right there, I must ask? Wait, how much money do we have? Oh, we have plenty. Excuse me there, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Abel's starting to use up a good amount of his brutal swings. Let's fix that. I'm gonna see who was calling me after this. Don't you dare use... Okay, never mind, he's KO'd. I was worried he was gonna use Fury Swipes. Every time I step on a new tile, it's like, oh, the tile didn't work. Oh my god, Absol really took damage from that. Absol at this point is like a beast. He is like a straight up beast. His stats are just amazing for this point in the game. Even though he is 2 levels below my highest level team member. But the warp tile can rework, apparently? Does that make any sense? Probably not. And it just had to get rid of one of my most useful moves on my move list. Dragon Claw. Yep, that's how logic works. Yeah, that's how logic works, guys. Apparently you lose your best move right at the end of the dungeon. Okay, we're at the very end. That doesn't give us a problem. What? Isn't this where we started? I guess that path we took just loops back to where it started. Looks like we'll have to go over Mt.Freeze to move on. Okay, let's do our best. Yeah. That's one problem right there. Mt.Freeze is kind of tricky. I was hoping to gain a level or two, but we really didn't gain any levels there. Which is kind of a sad thing, but you know. We'll do our best with what we got. Now, while I'm here, I notice my guy's defense is undeniably low, which is not very good. One question I do need to ask. Let's store some of these items. No, I want to keep that out. Let's store some of these orbs. Who was wearing the power band? Was it me? I think it was me. Let's withdraw the defense band for my guy to wear. What items do we need to withdraw? We got plenty of these items. Seems we're all... Yeah, we have... I've never usually had that many chesto berries before. We are needing to keep that. I'm probably going to go to the store at some point to get some more of those. Hopefully another Kecleon shop can be found, so that way we can get some more of those. The revival orb is very useful, but only keep one on hand. You don't want to overfill yourself with those things, because they're not going to really help you all the time in the end. We have no compatible Pokemon with that move. Now let's arrange our toolbox. We are still overfilled on items. That is not a very good thing. I'll probably use up a Blast Seed early on just to make more room. Whoops, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. All set. Let's go through Mt.Freeze. So our best to reach the peak. So what I'm going to do before we even get into the dungeon... Yep, my guy had the power band. I made a big mistake. My attack is now super low. Oh my goodness, what am I doing here? I guess the attack band is needed. It doesn't help that I'm a physical attacker. My attack stat's low as heck. But hey, I leveled up to level 30. That's something. Wish my stats went up quicker than that. Oh boy. I mean, I noticed it's a spin-off game, so the stats might be slightly different, but the stats are mostly what they are in the regular Pokemon games, is what they go by. So, if anything, your stats just don't stack up very well. Like, I just wakes up and disappears when he's defeated. Sorry about that, my blue controller is saying that it's low on battery, but really my controllers are glitchy, so sometimes they say it and then they actually aren't low on battery. So I'm not really going to be paying attention to when my controllers say that. If they're low on battery, I'll know when they die. When the controller dies, then I know it's low on battery, because sometimes it says it's low on battery, and then when I check its battery when I'm about to charge it, it's not low on battery, and I went through all that trouble for nothing. That's basically what happens a good amount of the times, and I've noticed that a lot when I'm about to recharge my controllers. Yeah, we're not going to chase after him. We're just going to move forward. I notice my attack is still doing pretty good even without that, but still, with how low it is, I don't like it. Yeah, Flame Burst is just ridiculously powerful. It's just ridiculous. But in a good way. In a good way. Yeah, I'm not taking too much damage. Dude, you just encored my... And it's not very effective. Sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna use this on you, because I can. What do you guys think would be the best thing to use? A defense ribbon or an attack ribbon? Because one, the defense ribbon raises a stat that's kind of lacking in this game, because some of the dungeons are pretty difficult. But then again, now my attack is pretty low. I mean, Absol does pretty well, but he might not have the stats that stack up to our best team member. I'm going to compare him and Cactroon, and if Cactroon has the better stats, I'll be going with Garrett the Cactroon. Because, you know. What does that do again? Oh, he actually was able to aim at me. I'm happy he missed, though. That was lucky. Oh, wait, they're coming this way. It's coming this way. It's coming this way. Hey, bigger up. Here's another one. Here you go. What? Oh my god, I believe that move is almost maxed out. Flame Burst's power is. These moves can be very powerful in this game. It's unbelievable. Now I look at it, it's probably requiring a lot of MEXP or move experience. I'm trying to abbreviate it. I think I'm doing a bad job of it though. Oh yeah, my voice is changing behind you and changing between standing up and in bed. I'm weird like that. I think the defense sword might be better. My defense is not really taking too much of a hit now. Although we'll see in the future. Oh my god, Absol, you are a beast. Oh my gosh. Guys, Absol is just a pure beast. Are you kidding me? Dragon Claw again. Again we're making Dragon Claw have an option. No, you don't. Flame Burst is down to 1 power point. We better fill that up. And we better have Abel eat this, because his health is very low. It's one of those times where I make an exception when it comes to using up my items, because I try to save them up if I can. I might use that when we fight Groundon or something. That's all your boss. You'll soon know when we fight him. I almost accidentally left without paying for that. That would have been a huge mistake. Plus, he takes all your items, too. And Kecleon didn't even get hit from that. That doesn't even faze him. Although it still worked on him. He's aware. Oh my goodness. It worked on Kecleon, yet it doesn't damage him. Wait, can I attack him? Guys, this might be a bad one. It phases through him. Okay. That's logic. That's logic, apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to worry about our stomach in this dungeon, because my guy could actually run out of food. Which would not be the best. How far in are we? Eesh, we're only at 4F. We've still got a bit of a ways to go, guys. Do I have anything for my guy to eat besides an apple? Because we do not have a lot of those. I'm lazy. Let's make a ton of it. I'm lazy. Why, you little wingman. Yeah, Flame Burst has lost some of its power since I'm no longer using an attack seed. I mean, an attack... What am I saying? An attack band. But I'm starting to think that defense is more important than anything when it comes to this game, because your defense is horrible in this game. It probably doesn't help. It definitely doesn't help that you're only that you stay first form throughout the whole game. That's one thing that really sucks, because base stat total for first form Pokemon is not very high. But the reason for that is because they're only first form. They have other forms that are much stronger that you'll be reaching later in the game, but that's not possible until the end of the game. So until then, Pokemon are first form for most of the game, which kind of sucks. If I'm being honest, it kind of is a pain in the neck. Colt, evildoer. Oh, never mind. He's coming to us. That's right, evildoer. Come here. Come here. We want to battle you. There we go. Oh, I'm just tired. Can't wait to rest after today, guys. I am just tired. Yeah, I went places, and now I'm finally back home, able to do what I really love, which is making YouTube videos for you guys. But today I just feel tired after all that. I have work tomorrow, so I won't be doing any videos until really late. Oh yeah, next week I do plan to go to my nephew's, so expect more videos there. Yeah, that's right, that doesn't happen that often. But my sister was so happy to have me over after such a long time that she wants me back over again soon. She just is taking a little break from having people over. Because, you know, she has a lot of people over, like another nephew of mine named Wyatt. One of my sisters has a kid named Wyatt. He goes over sometimes, and sometimes I go over, and it's just a cycle. People sometimes come over and spend some time with my sisters. So yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I really definitely have a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys have been enjoying those videos. It's a lot of fun to watch me and someone else play video games. It is a lot of fun. Hello. I feel like I don't even have to do anything. Well, I can do something now. But now I can give Abel the attack band, though. That raises attack and special attack. I think Abel is more equipped for the attack band. But I have been wrong before, because I believe he has a spec attack band. If I'm right, yeah, he does. That's why his special attack is so high. What are his moves mostly, though? Like, is there a way to tell if a move's physical or special in this game? Okay, they do. Most of his moves are physical, so I think it'd be better for him to have the attack band. Because it'd be better for him to have the attack band on his move. Yeah, I should give him that. Sorry, there's a bug on my screen. I don't like that. Sadly, I don't have the attack band on me. I'm just thinking in context of what his moves are. Well, I should have been paying more attention. Because if I had, then I would have noticed that enemy's already been defeated. Man, Brutal Swing's at level 4 for attack experience? Holy crap. That's pretty high leveled for an attack. How high are the attack levels able to go for moves? I've noticed Brick Break's only level 2. I should definitely bring it up, but I just haven't been finding a lot of Pokemon to use it on. Like to raise its attack power and stuff. Hold on, what do we need? I'll have him eat a sleep seed, why not? Oh! Let's wave it, see if it hits the wall. It does, but not in the way I was intending. Is that supposed to scare me, Heineko? Did I say the name right? I always mispronounce Pokemon names. Please forgive me there. I am always mispronouncing those names. Okay, I need a sleep seed. Here you go. What? Plus, it brought them closer to us. The Pokemon are still here. Oh, that's a pretty good Pokemon, especially considering what it evolves into. That Pokemon evolves into a very strong Tyranitar. Now, that would be a good Pokemon to have on the team. So let's go down and then go up. Okay, we're gonna have to start eating these. We're almost 30 minutes in, we're only at floor 6? Holy crap, this dungeon I believe is more than 20 floors. This might be the first instance where I won't be able to finish the dungeon within a video. I don't like that. I didn't know these Heinekos in this dungeon could use self-destruct. They never did when I went through on my initial playthrough. I didn't know they knew that. That's a good thing to note for later, since how overpowered self-destruct was in the 3rd generation. I don't know if they toned it down, or if they just used the original data for it. Which means if they did use the original data, then it's OP, and we do not want to get hit with it. Plus, we also have to take into consideration what this game is. It's a spin-off of the regular Pokemon game, so it might be a little different on how the move works. I just realized if you... Oh wait, self-destruct KOs you instantly too. If you're the Pokemon that uses it, it gets instantly KO'd. I forgot about that. So we're gonna try to move through these floors as quick as we can. I'm sorry if this is boring to watch. I know I should have got my playthrough out sooner, but when I did this, I was not doing a YouTube channel. Oh yay, it flinched. Someone help me, please? Oh, thank you. It warped me right to the staircase. That was very convenient. Man, Absol's just a beast. These dungeons and his Pokemon just don't stand a chance against him. Plus, his moveset's pretty good. Oh crap, that actually did major damage. Oh crap. Get out of here, Chimecho. Oh yeah, I probably should step on that too. Why didn't I think of that anytime soon? No, we want to get out of here. Right now, actually. The sandstorm is going to be a bit of a problem, and we're not staying on this floor long enough to let anything happen with it. We just cannot. If we stay here, the sandstorm is going to KO us eventually. We're going to have to move on without a second's glance. They have a lot of these type of conditions in the final dungeon, and it just makes it really annoying and tough to go through. And the thing is, you can go through it again in the post-game to get a certain Pokemon in your team that only appears during post-game. That's an extra problem with the final dungeon of this game. It's tricky, and you can go through it again to get the Pokemon in your team in the post-game, and if you want it, well... we will want to pick this up. What can I do? I'll just eat this glass seed. If I had this earlier, when I was in trouble with that dragon, I could have escaped without any problems. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. In that case, we cannot escape. I'm starting to see more of this Pokemon the more higher I go up. Oof, the Psychic type moves are a bit OP-ish at this point. It's a little dangerous. Yeah, we definitely gotta go for a Winter Tile up ahead soon. Luckily there's some over there. Who knows, maybe there's one on the way out of this floor. That Pokemon literally did not stand a chance. Holy crap. So this is his moveset. Slash, Quick Attack, Bite, and Pursue. Oh. That's not a very good moveset, though. All those moves aren't very overly powerful, although with his stats, it makes those moves pretty strong nonetheless. And one thing I like about the older games about the newer games that the older games had, no dead ends. The older games had dead ends. This game does not. Every single path leads to a room that you can use to your advantage, which I kind of like. Good thing all the items are in this one room, where we can go up to them and get the heck out of here. Let's see, Pursue and Bite are both very good against him. Oh yeah, these moves aren't in the original. No dark, well, there were dark types. Oh, then what am I saying? I'm thinking in context as if this was before Gen 2, and Gen 2 was before this game. I'm thinking as if there was no Gen 2 yet, and there was most certainly Gen 2 at this point. As you can see, this is why I don't go through this floor. Psychic type moves have no effect. The Pokemon here is a dark type. Yeah, we may want to use it right now before things get too dangerous. This Pokemon is actually being a real pain in the neck. We need to find the exit to this floor and quickly get out of here. This dungeon is really giving us way too much trouble, more than I was expecting. Okay, good, we're out of that floor anyways. We're on 11F now. Why'd I do that? I don't know. I like doing that. It's fun. Oh my god, there's way too many on this floor to deal with. Oh, great. We got a dragon type. Just wonderful. That's not gonna do anything to me, buddy. I just leveled up. Oh, Abel did. Nice. He wants to learn Thrash! Do you guys even know how strong that move is? That move is so good! You're definitely learning it in place ahead, but I don't care. That move is good, and Confusion's not as bad in this game. And then plus, if that's a multi-hit move in this game, then that will just be OP as heck. But probably because of how strong Thrash is in the normal games, they wanted to tone its power down because they know how dangerous multi-hit moves are in this game. They are severely dangerous. As we have seen. Oh my gosh, Absol is just a beast. That's not too troublesome in this game. At least you don't hit yourself in Confusion. Bring my guy's HP up, because Abel's can't go any higher, even though he is at max health, his HP can. But I don't know how much it increases it. And plus, some of us are still below 100 for this dungeon. I'm gonna see if if at all possible, I'm gonna try to give Absol a slightly stronger moveset, because these moves aren't even the strongest. These moves are like nearly bottom barrel moves, and with Absol's strength making these moves very powerful, who knows how strong he can get if I give him really strong moves. Like Slash is pretty strong, although that wasn't very effective, so that wasn't a good example. But you guys are probably getting where I'm going for. If I can give him really strong and powerful moveset, and a diverse one at that, then Absol could be a very, very OP team member if I give him the right moveset. Because if I'm right, these moves aren't the strongest. If we check his moves, these moves are okay, but Quick Attack has very low power and has barely gone up at all with level. Pursuit is okay, but not very good. Slash is pretty strong, actually, and Bite's pretty okay, but that move gets bad fast. Like, pretty quickly. I'm probably going to get rid of Bite at some point for another move. Plus, if I keep him holding on to Pursuit, that move's actually his strongest Dark-type move, so him losing one Dark-type move won't really hurt him much. It will actually help me give him a more diverse move pool. Plus, the TMs in this game are way more decent than they were in the original, I've heard, so it will actually be very useful if I do that. And if you guys are wondering when I'm going to continue Rise Star, I might do it tomorrow. I just want to let the video soak a little bit for people to actually get the chance to see the first part before I move on farther in the video. Because not a lot of people watch the first parts of my videos, so a lot of them come into a series not knowing what's going on, unless they've seen the game before. But even then, they can still start liking the video, they just will not have seen the earlier videos. Which kinda is sad, considering seeing the beginning of the series makes it a lot more a lot more interesting to watch. Oh, Flame Burst is now level 4? Holy crap, that move is getting really strong. And plus, Pupitar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. Please forgive me. Whatever you guys want to call it. Should we? I think we should go forward. Plus, we're almost at a point where we can... No. There may be good items on this floor, but screw it. We're not staying here. Not with Blizzard. We'll all take damage from that. And that, as far as I know, is not fun. A Slug King! Whoa, Slug King's not very strong now, are ya? You would think Slug King would go down that quickly. The thing is, Slug King's base stat total is barely over 600. He should have technically, at this level of 30-something, nearly 30, should have survived that hit. But nope, he just goes out instantly. But yes, looking if we can get one when we come back here, because we're definitely going to be training up here for the later next dungeon, because there is more dungeons coming up ahead. But things get easier after this one. So we'll probably come back here though to train up and maybe even see if I can grind up for a Slug King off camera. Not promising anything and not promising it will be strong of a Slug King either. That's one thing I definitely cannot promise. But who knows? Like I just waste his horn to wave the wand instead of using his speed. That's pretty cool. But is this horn able to grab anything? I don't think his horn has fingers. Even then, that would just look really weird. 15F! Why? And why? Blizzard again. Why? So that tiny reviver seed will be very useful, but what could we do without? None of these stuff we can really get rid of. Fine, I'll use up a chesto for the freaking heck of it, why not? Although this is probably my worst move yet. Using up a very rare berry that we don't find that many of. We're gonna have to go without many items. Oh, there's a Slug King up here. Hi! Okay, bye. Slug King doesn't have very high HP, does he? I took him out in just a single slash. And the thing is, Slash's move level is barely level 1. Let that sink in. Although, Absol is pretty powerful, but 61 damage shouldn't have been enough for a KO. Okay, that one was much higher HP. almost there. The last bit of this dungeon is not really too bad. Why did I deposit more ethers than I should have? Oh, I said we don't need this right now. We can just deposit it. Now, I'll just withdraw max ether and we're on our way. I accidentally deposited one more than I should have. But we definitely need to store more items, though. We just do not have the capacity for that many. As much as I hate to admit it, we'll deposit the All Protect Orb and maybe even the Revival Orb. Sorry about that, guys. Bless me. Whew. Store it now. Withdraw the apple, please. We kinda need it. Mt.Freeze Peak. I believe there's a little more than 20 floors, so let's see if we can make this quick, since I want to get this done in this video. I just don't like the part where you're seen as fugitives, so let's just say that. Oh, and he leveled up. Took a while, though. Level up. What the heck's up with that Night Slash? Why did he lose Night Slash, I might ask? How and why? Well, let's get rid of Bite, so you can have Night Slash. That's much stronger than Bite is at level 2, yet this move is only level 1. But still, I don't know if I should get a Slug King. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to get a Slug King and use out my team. I'll check the comments before doing the grinding, which will probably be probably not tomorrow since I have work. I'll probably wait for a day I have off. I will still do a video on the day I have off, yes. But I was wondering if you guys would want me to have a Slug King on my team, because Slug King is pretty powerful. Although in this game, it seems they're not as strong as I would like them to be. Their HP is subpar, as I'd like to put it. Let's take care of this guy and find the staircase immediately. If we stay in this weather condition for too long, we could actually get KO'd. Although that did wake him up. And Truant still plays a part, doesn't it? At least in this game, counter deals the same amount of damage instead of double damage. Yeah, oof. I don't like the idea, but we gotta. Otherwise, I'll be KO'd in a matter of moments. Okay, we were able to replace it. Okay. That's good. Let's go, before we take any more damage. Why more? What does Foe Seal Orb do again? It's in the same room with lethargic and unable to do anything. Ooh, that would be very useful against a boss. I don't know if it works against the bosses, because that's pretty OP-ish. Although it probably only lasts for a very short amount of time, though, so it's not that OP, but it would be very useful during a certain boss I can think of later up ahead. Really, at this point, we've beaten all bosses except for the one last boss and the final boss. That's all that's really left at this point in the game. We won't be seeing another boss for a little bit. We still got a ways to go before we even get to the next boss, and that's... or any new dungeon, for that matter. So the series will be kinda off for a little bit, as I do some quests off-camera in dungeons I've already been to. I don't think you guys will want to see me raise my rank off-camera on dungeons I've already been to, for you guys. But if any new dungeons happen to appear while I'm doing that stuff, I'll definitely show you guys them, if I feel ready for them. But other than that, I don't really think I'll be doing that unless there's a new dungeon for me to show off. When I get to the next actual in-game dungeon I have to go to for the story, that's when my video series will pick up for the rest of the game and any new dungeons I decide to try to do afterwards. But other than that, for the most part, there's not really a lot that's going to be happening at this point that you guys would be interested in until we get to each new dungeon. They only use chesto berries if an enemy is close by, and since there's 3... oh my goodness, I made a mistake, probably. Or not? Okay. What is that doing in my items? Yeet! Man, so King's a heavy sleeper. We have no items to use, so we're just gonna Night Slash him. Of all things to be hit by at that moment, I had to be hit by that. We're almost to the top, guys. I think this is the last floor before the top. But don't quote me on that. I think this dungeon has a little more than 20 floors, so I might be wrong about which floor is the top. Oh, nice looking. Well, bye. Just comes to say hello, then just disappears instantly. We're leveled up. Oh, it must be me. Yep, it is me. I'm now level 31. Yay, leveled up. It's already dark out where I am. I think it's past nearly 7 by this point. Ugh, I don't like going to work tomorrow, but I know I have no choice. I gotta make money, especially since my money's tight this month. Or at least it will be. I've been building it up, so it should hopefully be tight. I rarely have any bills except for a phone bill. Actually, we'll hold on to this petrified one for reasons that... Okay. I have one thing to say before I go any further. Where is the freaking exit? Is it literally going to be the last room we were looking for? Because if it is, I am going to go ballistic. Oh, jeez. Do not have absolute attack when he's in this condition. He will KO your team members if you let him. So... Okay, that was the last floor. Okay. Now, probably one of the most important cutscenes in the game. Or at least my favorite, at least, I should say. We finally arrived. This is the summit, isn't it? I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I've spotted Rennie. Alright, I see them. Uh-oh. Alexam! About time I finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself, itching for a fight. Abel, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. Rennie, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush it with every shred of our power. Get them! Cease this at once! Oh. Ninetales? What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales? The legend. It was real. Cease fighting at once, Alakazam. They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales, who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that. Was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the humans did a selfish thing and a cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be? Who's the human that you speak of? Rennie? You may relax. It is not you. Just now. What did you just say? Rennie is not the human that appears in legend. That's what I said. What? What's happening to me? I'm too tensed up to move. Oof. Oof. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. Whew. Oh, wow. Fantastic. What? That's great! I knew that Rennie wasn't involved! I knew it! There's no way that Rennie would do those terrible things. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon in the world's balance, they are not linked in any way. The cause of natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You were wrong. You were wrong to hound and harass Rennie. We apologize. We're sorry we got worked up by that Gengar. No, I expected Gengar right from the start. Rennie just doesn't look like the treacherous type. Hey, oh wait, I already read that. What am I doing? Sorry about that, guys. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, Rennie. Excellent, I knew I was right. Huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did Rennie turn into a Pokemon? I say that Rennie isn't a human from that legend. But then how do you explain Rennie becoming a Pokemon? Rennie, who are you? What? The ground's heaving! Quake! The world's crust, the natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground, it will awaken the beast that embodies the earth. The beast that sleeps deep underground. Groudon will be awakened. What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the landmasses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battle with its archenemy Kyogre. If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped. We will go. We'll go too. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. Just That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Fine, we're off to Quell Groundon. And thus, Alakazam's team made our way underground to quell the awakened Groundon. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, Rennie's team put an end to their long and arduous journey, and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Absol safely finished the adventure at Mt.Freeze Peak. Yeah, safely! That was the big problem. We were not safe at all during all that. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. Can't you lot. Why aren't you out there hunting down Rennie's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. They say Rennie's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe Lapis Cave. I joined the chase, but they fled into Mt.Freeze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Rennie's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mt.Freeze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up. Kick. What a spineless lot you are. You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk, you guys go. We're out of that picture. Can't care. Our roles have received word about Rennie's demise. I need to stop doing that. It just doesn't work right. Just appointed yourself that? Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Medicham, what's the word? Rennie is... Oh, finally rid of Rennie. No, it's the opposite. Rennie is back. What did you say? Hey, over there. Rennie! They're back. Hi, everyone, we're back. Ooh, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. Is that what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Yep, this is the Pokemon Square. Feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Rennie. Hey, Abel! Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. Confidence. I don't recognize that weirdo in the back either. Could it be? Gengar. Everything you said was completely wrong. Rennie had nothing to do with it. Rennie was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Rennie isn't human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Wait a second. Gengar's finally getting a taste of his own medicine for all the trouble he's caused. He does deserve it, though. He's caused us a lot of trouble, and this video's gone on too long. It's over an hour. I'm sorry, guys. You can't be trusted yet. If you're going to make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have any proof. You come back to us so we can get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Rennie. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to be rid of Rennie? I always believed in Rennie. You don't fool me. I'm out. I was saved by Rennie's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Rennie being bad in any way. I've heard enough. Too. I believe Rennie. Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof? Everyone? Extra, read all about it. Oh my god, Belliver is so ready for this. He knew this was gonna happen. Oh my goodness. All those papers. Holy crap. There's... Oh my god, he just scattered them all over. What is this? It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Rennie innocent. Rennie met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that they had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. And... You rotten... Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us! Oh, Gengar's gonna get it now, guys. That's... Never con your friends. It ends horribly. Don't even do it to your enemies. It will still end horribly. Welcome back. Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised. I'm so glad. Rennie isn't suspected anymore. Yep, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Rennie, we're both exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Our racing team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. The next morning... So I'm gonna go to the square and put away some items and take some out, and then... take some stuff out. Ugh, I messed up my words there. Good morning, Rennie. Did you sleep well? Alrighty, we'll get right back into doing rescues. Plus, there's some last-second things I want you guys to see. I know, this video's been long. I'm sorry if all of you have left at this point. It's alright if you guys have. Try to do our best like we always did, Rennie. So let's see what we got from Pelipper from the mail. And a job for Thunderway Cave. Anyways, that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like and subscribe. Oh yeah, they all have specific dialogue that they only get to see once as soon as you're no longer fugitives. So that will do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you guys liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, as that lets me know I'm making good content. And plus, subscribing is easy, and it only takes 1 second to do, and you can always unsubscribe later, and it's free. Anyways, until next time, I'm going to be arranging my team off camera and using some of the stuff I had collected from those dungeons. Like, I earned some Bronze Dojo tickets I'm going to be using, so I'm going to take out all 3 of them and use them off camera. So until next time, though, which will be a while because there's a lot to do off camera, a lot of specific stuff that I have to do off camera, and there are some story scenes I will show you guys in 1-minute clips to show you guys the story scenes that you guys need to see. There will be short minute clips that will make up the next part of my series. It'll all be like a continuation of the series, so there'll be specific parts of their own. It's not like what I did with Paper Mario, so they will be specific parts, but they'll be short. Anyways, though, until that moment comes, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!